First Tech Challenge is an incredible program. It's part of the full first progression of programs, as you know, it's going on here. So this year, I think there's over 6,000 teams in over 25 countries. What's different about First Tech Challenge is that teams start, they get the game in September. Their robots have to fit inside of an 18-inch starting cube and plays on a 12-foot by 12-foot field. They start off the match during 30 seconds of autonomous programming, descending from the rover, placing a marker, and then taking over, picking up balls and blocks that are to represent gold and silver minerals, and then at the end of the match, during the end game, to latch on and raise themselves back up to the lander to get additional points. What's different about First Tech Challenge also is the robot controller itself is an Android phone. One of the things with First Tech Challenge is it can be more sustainable. The initial cost of entry is lower. What's also incredible too is that it's a different model. So FRC, you can put a whole bunch of students on one team. The sweet spot for team members is about 10 for First Tech Challenge. So if you're a school or a team and you've got 20 people, you have 2 teams. There are some teams that use it as a junior varsity as a way to train students to go up. There's a lot of game strategy. There is the ability for defense and thinking on the fly. You will see some incredibly competitive robots here. You may have teams here that have gotten to state championships with a winning robot, winning alliance captain. This is great, but we're going to completely change a robot around. That's unheard of in FRC because you don't have the time, you don't have the build time.
And right next to them, one of their best friends, let's welcome the Brainstormers!
Every team here has an incredible story. How did they qualify to get here, whether through an award? And it's amazing to see how these students are changing the culture and what they're going to do to change the world.